Hi, my name is Jesse. I'm the senior pastor at a church in the obviously the church industry, and I give Church Community Builder a 4 out of 5. So before we dived in and used CCB, we used Planning Center for a while and all the different suites that they used involved. We looked at we were using Excel spreadsheets, obviously, and there's a few others I can't remember I looked at. But that was it before we ended up landing on CCB. So we chose CCB eventually over the other things we were using for a couple different reasons. One of them was the holistic. It kind of embodied everything that we needed in a church software. It was able to do the volunteer section really well as the kind of the database side of everything, and even connected us to the financial side as well. So it did a lot of things well for us in that sense. The onboarding process was fairly smooth. They took a lot of time to make sure that we got our database uploaded to them and it got ready for us to use. We migrated from another software, and so for a lot of the parts, the onboarding process was painless. I'd say that we could have used a little bit more hand holding. I think we ordered the deluxe version, so a higher end version of it, and we got a fair amount of help. The help desk back and forth was okay. I think I just would have preferred more hands-on, more people-to-people help in that. If I were to give advice to somebody else, and what for someone that might be considering CCB, I would say consider how big your church is. CCB is very much designed for massive multi-site organizations as well as the smaller churches. But it's once you get into it, you recognize just how massive the software is, and that would be something you might want to consider. It does do a few things well, but it does a lot of things, and so. Judging by who you're going to have manage it, this is not for the faint of heart. This isn't the UI for this. It just takes a pretty devoted person to learning in it and diving deep into their university help section. So I would just say consider that, and then also consider your the giving solution that you have, and does it connect with CCB? It doesn't connect with all giving solutions, and the ones it does connect with. Some of them are expensive and they're designed for mega churches, and some are less expensive. So be aware of what you're going to use it for, and be aware of what you're not going to use it for. And maybe there's other solutions out there that not as robust and maybe easier to figure out. So just recognizing that you don't need a Maserati to go to McDonald's is a good enough beginning. But at the same time, CCB has been great for what we need it for, and we've actually had great success.